Rusty's Crypto Cave here. As you can see, power is down across the board in all the PDUs, mainly because of the temps. Intake temps are 77. Got 82 going into the ASIC, 77 there. 78 on the 77, 78 in the bottom. And exhaust side, 99 and 95. Highs are in the low 70s here in Pennsylvania right now, so all the temps are down across the board and everything. So the S19s are running cooler, drawing low power. That S19 is running cooler. The Cadena miner is running cooler. Everything's running cooler, except for the 3080s. They were running, well, they're running cooler now, but they were running a lot hotter before, because I did put them on Neoxa there for a little bit. Let's get some more solo hash rate going, but they weren't really all that efficient at a power limit of 180. I bumped it to 200, 210, 220, and then they started getting real hot. So memory temps are getting up to 90, and a lot of them are, these are all repadded, repasted. A lot of them have the copper plate mods on them, so they still got a bit toasty. So I'll wait till the winter time to put them on there. I may switch one of my 3060 Ti rigs over to Neoxa, or maybe one of the other 3070 rigs. I think I have a 3070 rig on the Dynex right now. The 3060 Ti's are on Ergo and Radiant. 2080 Ti's, those I know need to be repadded. So those are going to stay on Dynex or any low power option, just because anything that uses a decent amount of power is going to heat them up and overheat them. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I'll go over to the laptop and show you what we got going on here. Go back in a Hive. Yeah, this is where I switched the 3080s back over to Dynex yet, so it's still in there. So we got the 3080s on Dynex, 2080 Ti's are on Dynex yet, a 3070 rig into the 2070s. The 3070 Ti's are still solo mining a lithium. Let's go there. That one we are at 109%. Got a few more blocks. Still on a good run with all green ones. I did have a 284% block. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. I forget what it was. But it seems like every time I want to record, they're all green, which is kind of good. But Neoxa solo mining has been going pretty damn good. Definitely can't complain. We got a pending payout of 8,900. Get the 6,600 that I got paid over the weekend. There you can see the 3080s that were just recently shut off. But every single block that I hit in Neoxa, the most effort so far was 84%, which we are above that now. We're at 88. So hopefully we hit a block here shortly. But I have a feeling there's going to be a stretch of bad luck coming soon, because we hit a bunch of blocks from the 19th on, and are way ahead of pacing the what pool mining would have been paying me. This pool mining would have been paying me roughly 1,500-ish a day, and I started it on the 19th, and we're on the 23rd. So it probably would have been in the 6,000, 6,500 in the Neoxa range, which I was already paid that just for the weekend. Plus I got another 9,000 basically sitting and pending. So the solo mining has been working out fantastic on Neoxa. Network hash is up pretty high. Been a spike. You can see the spike in solo mining. I'm guessing that's going to be like nice hash or something, but the network hash rate has been bouncing all over the place. It's currently at 780, and it was just at 4 something earlier today. So it bounces around. But I guess people are renting the hash rate on nice hash to hit blocks. Mining King's Radiant pool. We smacked a couple blocks here recently. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last 3 days. Nice 2% block there. The ergo pool's struggling a bit. We haven't hit an ergo block in a while. Last one, July 30th was the last ergo block. But there's only 4 of us on here. And that one is me, the top one at PI7. That's my address. But hopefully we'll hit one here soon. 2 KS0s. I got my first payout from the second KS0 that just came about an hour and a half ago. That's probably when I got paid out. And then halfway through a payout on the first KS0. Overall, I've gotten about 3,500-ish or so Neoxa, or not Neoxa, Caspa from the KS0s. Nice Hash, we still got the S19s are still hanging out on Nice Hash, along with some CPU mining rigs. Up to about 94 bucks, and I have not spent any on Catch the Box, so I'm doing good. I actually tallied it up the other day as what I spent on the Catch the Box and what I've earned so far. I am slightly ahead, not by much, because my last time I bought 5 or 6 of the .001. The small ones, the smallest ones you could buy, and I think I got like 6 or 7, didn't hit on any of them. And we'll go to my completed packages. Yeah, on the 18th I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 of them actually. I didn't get in any one of those. There's a block that I got on the 6th. That was a Raven Coin one. There's another one on the 18th. That's a Raven Coin one. Yeah. And I believe there's one more yet here. Yep. That one as well. But maybe I'll let this get up to 0.01 Bitcoin and we'll get a payout, and then maybe I'll mess around with some more Catch the Block deals. But also almost had a payout on my pre-search node. Well, not really a payout. Like once it gets to 100, I can claim that anytime I want. And then once I get to a payout, I'll claim it. I'm at 91. I got 4 there, so it's technically at 95. So basically, when that gets to 96, I'll probably claim it, and then stake the other 100 into one of my nodes, and just keep on stacking it, getting closer and closer to another node. I do still have my KD Box Pro just up and running. It's not really earning a lot, so at like 2.2 terahash, whatever it is. So I was debating about shutting that down and just saving the power, because it's basically, even at 5 cents, I'm pretty sure it's cost me money to run it. So, but that's about it for updates. I don't really have much going on. Just keep on doing the same thing over, mining the same stuff. Just figured I'd give an update on the solo mining effort. And next month is when my the Brains OS control board should be in for my ASICs. So they should be in. Apparently the Epic one's available now, so I might even hop online and order an Epic for the Pro Plus. But I already paid for the other one, so maybe just in being impatient, waiting for the other one to come in. But because that one's currently just running still on low power mode, at about 95 terahash or so. And then the one on Brains is still rocking away at 110. And we could actually hop on there and check out Brains. I'll log in here quick. Yeah, 109 terahash, 67 at about power usage. It shows about 3,400. You can kind of see the voltages and stuff that they have it, and the frequencies that the chips are at. And then here is the S19 Pro Plus running the stock OS on low hash rate mode. Temps are running good. Fans aren't really loud. It seemed like they ticked up a little bit here since we've been in here, but not obnoxiously loud like they were on Monday. Monday was a hot one here, so they got pretty loud on Monday. But that's all for now. Not sure if we're going to be doing any other changes. One thing I was thinking about as far as come wintertime, getting prepped, I'm going to block off that bottom row, and I'm deciding how I want to do it. If I want to just cut wood pieces and stick it in there instead of a filter, or just get a really high MERV rating filter and put it in there to really restrict the airflow. I also thought about just wrapping the filters that are there in like saran wrap or cellophane or something like that, just to kind of block them off. So I have a couple options yet. Didn't figure out what I'm going to do with there yet, but I definitely will be blocking that bottom row off just because I don't want any snow and moisture and stuff getting in there. But I'm still debating what I want to do with this guy too. If I'm going to leave that here, or just take it down completely and block it off. But that I don't know yet, because that's been running good the way it's been sitting. Ice rivers are running good the way they're sitting. So I guess in a way it's a good thing not to have much things to keep after. It's just I've been just playing around with switching some rigs over to the different coins and stuff and test them out, see what the power is and whatnot, and see how efficient I can get them. But the 3080s work best, actually probably like 225 plus power on the AXA. The more power they use, it seems like the more efficient they get. So I tried just running them at a lower power at 180 watts, and they were, I'd say, 20-30% less efficient than they would be at like say 240 watts. So I'll leave them like that for now. Just leave them back on Dynex, and maybe I'll switch one of these other guys over from the AXA to get some more hash right there. But in the meantime, just keep hashing away, keep stacking those coins, and we'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later.